There we go. Right, I'm recording it to the cloud on Zoom. I'm recording it privately to YouTube, and Claire, I'm on, what do you call it? Lindy's test video group. She can't hear me though, can she? So that's not going to help. Okay, let me share it. No, won't let me do that either. Okay. No, I can't tag her in either. Claire, I'll do it down here. Does anybody actually like standing close to the camera? Because I definitely don't. Right, I was going to do this more with a yoga feel because a lot of people are actually feeling tired. Some people have actually gone back to different routines this week. Some people have gone back to the office and stuff like that. Claire, did you see my message? Obviously, I can't text you because everything's flat. Oh God, I've got another one here actually.
I've come off the TV and I've got a little bit of sound now.
Okay, I just messaged you that I'm on Lindy Videos.
I haven't got sound on Facebook either, so now I've got a little bit on this. I'll stick on this.
Well, I'm going to record it on there because it won't let me go live on anything else. It's being really weird. There's no live button. And I can't tag anyone in either. Oh, the only thing I can do is put a stupid mask on my face. That's really helpful. Might be an improvement, actually. Yeah, so we're going to do it the yoga feel. I don't know. We could do some spiky balls in this as well. Who's got spiky balls? Ree, Claire, Dion, Andrea. Have you got spiky balls? The prickle stimulating balls is their proper name for the soft ones that we bought, actually.
No, I haven't got any.
Okay. So the way I'm going to do this is like, I was going to do it slower and more yoga-y. Is that all right with everybody? More calm?
Yeah, sounds good.
The flex was quite nutty, wasn't it? But we're doing a calm flex next week, actually. Just trying out some different stuff. So the ones who've got balls, we'll incorporate that in so that you kind of get your money's worth out of them. But everything we do will be without the balls as well, if you know what I mean. Let's just get rid of this advert because Big Brother is watching me through my iPad. And I want something calmer than this again. So what I will do, where shall we go tonight? Shall we go to, let's go to Rio. Mind Body Beats, trip to Rio. Does that sound nice? And if you've got yoga blocks, you can use those. So I'm going to focus on hip flexors. Oh, that went off then. Hip flexors. Is that one going flat? Did I change that already?
Baby, how you doing?
Oh, we'll get there in a minute. Technology's not our friend today. Going to focus on hip flexors, which is there. So if you do like a running, walking, or sitting, they have seized up. To be honest, absolutely, this is going to be quite interesting. The other part of the hip that we want to concentrate is the one where you do the pigeon pose, which is the psoas, so it's more back there. And we'll also do piriformis because that impacts massively on the hip. So the piriformis is the small muscle just by the sciatic nerve, just above the sciatic nerve, and it's responsible for that sort of movement as you get out of the car. So if that gets tight, it can press down on the sciatic nerve, which can actually give you normally a bad back there, same side. But sometimes people do get it shoot down the leg a little bit like sciatica. So we'll do all that tonight. So if there's anything else you want me to work on, let me know. But it was mostly about hips, okay? So I'll slow it down. And then first of all, let's get us a little bit warmer. So let's go up. Because I got a feeling that people are looking like they could do with a pamper session and a 2 weeks all-inclusive holiday. Fold forward. It's been such a weird year, isn't it? We go up, we go down, and then have a little think about how your back feels right now. We got there in the end. Just missing a couple of people, but that's it. Keep going with that a sec. Same. Flat battery normally means you're tired. Keep going a sec, just bear with me. The Samson tablet's gone off now. Brilliant, there we are. There we go, over to the right. Over to the other side. So this is stretching the side of the body which is connected to the hip. Breathe in. Exhale. I'll do a freebie class Friday morning as well. I'll post that later. Exhale. Breathe in to the center. Exhale. Breathe into the middle. And exhale. So hopefully you're feeling all right today. There we go, last time. We lift up. We're going to tip forward from the hips, we come down. And then up through the center. Folding forward. Then up through the center. Fold down. Up through the middle. Doesn't that feel good? Can you feel your back muscles? Slowly down. Slowly down. And then reach over, this time both arms straight. And then the other way. So it's harder. Exhale. With both arms lifted. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale. You can feel how tight your shoulders are again, yeah? Probably need to do a whole workshop on shoulders actually. Probably the right one week, the left one the next week. Everyone's shoulders are in bits. Right, great. Now go down, lift up. We're going to do a slow circle. Goes down, slow circle. And again, inhale, big circle round. Excellent. Up through the middle. Yeah, I was going to say, how's your balance today? You put me to shame. And again, up through the center. And circle. Take a deep breath in. And circle. And again, inhale. And circle. Breathe in. Exhale. Right then, let's see what we can do. So let's get a little bit deeper. Let's go down and up. So open the knees. So hips represent moving forward in life. There you go, hippity ha, hippity hooray. It's all about moving forward in life. And the last year, can you honestly say that you felt like you've been moving forward? So spiritually, that's what it actually means. If you find that quite interesting, they're probably going crack. You might be feeling like you're starting to move forward a little bit now, hopefully. But it's been a challenge, yeah? We go down. And then we're going to go down 1 and 2 and then up. So that's 1 and 2 and up. Take it 1 and 2 and lift. 1 halfway, 2 and lift. Rise up. It's 1 and 2. Deep squat down. Great. Go back over with the feet wide, because I want to try and get this a bit looser before we get into the outside of that hip area. Exhale, over we go. And inhale. Exhale. And inhale. And again, breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Great. Step in. Up through the middle. Rolling down. Straight up. And again down. Up through the center. And lift. Slowly down. Up through the center. Get nice and warm now. Take a deep breath in. Great. And squat down. And then big circle. Squat down. Can you feel the concentration in our homes, in our minds? Down. Big squat around. Down, down. And lift that leg, externally rotating. That's down. Big circle. Down. Big circle. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Now we're going to do sun salutation. Deep breath in. Feet either go together or a bit wider. Exhale, flatten the back and come on down. Okay, now bring the hands up the legs and try and get your back flat like a tabletop. So you might be able to see yourselves. Then we're going to fold forward. Take a breath in. Bring the right leg back. Lift your chest. Now we're going to go down and up. So my back knee is off the floor. I'm doing like controlled, slow pulsing movements. So I did a little taster of this Monday morning. Quite a lot of people do actually hate doing the hips. Right, now bring that knee down. Bring the arms up. Bring your hands down. Bring the back knee off the floor. And again, bring that knee down. Bring the arms up. Bring the hands down. And then bring that back knee up off the ground. Knee goes down. And then lift. So this is opening up this back hip flexor. Arms go down. Back knee lifts. And again, knee goes down. And then up. Bring the knee down. Back knee off the ground. Step the front foot through. Now hold it here. Push your right heel down. Push your left heel down. So if I face this way, it's going to the right heel down. And the left heel down. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and switch. There we go. Last time on the left. Now we're going to bend the knees, bring your right foot through. Now we take it down and up. So you've actually got your opposite leg back now. So we are just warming up that side as well. So if you have managed to get the blocks, you can put them by your hands. So if you do yoga with me, we have to put the blocks under our hands. So just to make it easier to reach the floor. 2 more. Take the back knee down and then bring the arms up. Bring the hands down and bring the back knee up off the ground. And again, deep go down. Knee goes down. Lifting up. Bring the hands down. Back knee off the ground. Back knee down. Relax the toes. And lift up. Bring the hands down. Back knee off the ground. The knee goes down. We rise up. Bring the hands down. And the back knee comes up. Back knee down. Lift up. Bring the hands down. Back knee off the ground and step the back foot through. Fold forward. Take a breath in. Exhale to fold and hang. Take a deep breath in. Push the air away. Oh, definitely got the wobbles. Exhale to release. Okay, breathe in. Push the arms up. This is just a warm up and I can feel my hips burning already. Can you exhale, flatten the back? Should be doing this every day. I know. Breathe in, slide hands up the legs. Exhale to fold forward. Nose to knees. Take a breath in, bring your left leg back. Lift the chest. Right, so we go down and up, just a little pulse slow. That's down and up. Great, bring the knee down. Bring the arms up. Bring the hands down. Back knee off the ground. And again, take that knee down. And lift. Bring your hands down. Back knee off the ground. And again, relax the toes on the back leg. We're lifting up. Bringing the hands down. The back knee off the ground. One more time. Oh, I think my legs are shaking. Are yours? Bring the hands down. Oh, tuck under the toes. Bring the front leg back. Push the left heel down. Push the right heel down. Push the left heel down. Push the right heel down. And again, left heel down. Then the right. Left heel down. Then the right. Great. Now, tip forward into plank, just like we do in a sun salutation. Tip the weight forward. Chaturanga down, knees down if you need to. Lift the chest. Back to downward facing dog. Bend the knees, hips, bring that left foot through. Take it down and up. Down and up. So hopefully we're feeling nice and warm now. Great, back foot steps in. Drop the nose to the knees. Take a deep breath in, lifting up. Exhale to bring the arms down. We take a deep breath in, push the arms forward. Exhale to flatten the back. I think that could come down a little bit actually. Take a deep breath in and slide the hands up the legs so the back is flat. Fold forward, drop the nose to the knees. Step back on the right. Goes down and up. Down and up. Oh, really working these hip flexors down and up. Great, back knee goes down. And then bring the arms down, bit of balance. And then take the back knee off the ground, but still keeping that back leg straight, down. And then lift. Bring the arms down. And bring the back knee off the ground. And again, reaching up. Bring the hands down. And then lift the back knee up off the ground. One more time. Rise. Bring the arms down. Then step back. alternate legs. Push the right heel down. Push the left heel down. The right heel down. Left heel down. Great stuff. Then we're going to shift the weight forward into plank. The weight goes further forward and chaturanga down. Knees down if you need to. Lift the chest. Back to downward facing dog. Bend the knees. Bring your right foot through. But this time just bring the left foot straight through. Breathe in, lift, because this is our warm-up, and I think we'll be crawling into bed tonight. It may be a bit of a sight in the morning. Breathe in, lift up. Exhale, flatten the back. Take a breath in, slide the hands up the legs to the back as flat. Exhale to fold forward. Take a breath in, left leg goes back. And hold it here, and then we're taking it down and up, down and up. Pushing that front heel into the ground. Excellent, bring that back knee down. And then lift. Bring the hands down. Bring the back knee off the ground. Knee to floor. Rise up. Bring the hands down. Bring the back knee off the ground. Knee down, lifting up. Bringing the hands down. And the back knee off the floor. And then one last time. Back knee off the ground. Step back to downward facing dog. Well done. Shift the weight forward into a plank. Then the weight comes further forward. Knees down is fine though, this is tough. Lift the chest. Back to downward facing dog. Bend the knees and bring your left foot through. Help that leg if you need to. Step the back foot in. Drop the head towards the knees. Take a deep breath in, we're lifting up. Then exhale. Well done. Right, we're going to have a quick drink. Then I'm going to bring you down onto the floor. I'm going to do some static holding lunges, so we're going to slow it right down. It's quite tough when your hips go like this, isn't it? Right, let's slow it down a bit more. Right, deep breath in. Feet either together or a bit wider, feet under hips. Exhale, flatten the back, come down. Back to downward facing dog. Bend the knees. Okay, bring the right foot through. Lay the outer of the leg down into our pigeon. Should have put those a bit closer, shouldn't I? So if you've got a block and you've got a bad knee, you could put the block under the front leg. I always think I shouldn't pick purple because you can't see it on the telly. You've got a bad back knee, you put the block under the back like that. Try not to show your knickers. Keeping the hips square. So then we're going to walk ourselves forward. Drop the chest down. So we're trying to get the back leg as straight as we can. Square in the chest, square the hips. Just relax the shoulders. Slow the breathing down. So we push that back hip into the floor. Now you can just hold that there. What you can also do is take your hands either side, lift up the leg, put the ball under the side part of the hip here. Now this might be too intense for some people because I don't know, it starts off and I think, oh yeah, that's all right, and then I kind of go, no, actually that's not. So you don't have to do this, but if you wanted to make it more intense, you can. And then you come down, you can put your head on a block as well, or a cushion off the sofa, or a pillow. Just slow breathing. Okay, taking the palms on the floor. Lift your chest. Then going to take a circle over to your right. Circle over to your left. And then back up again. So I'm still on my ball. It's always quite hard to show them because they sort of disappear under your body. Circle slow around. Lift the chest. Down. So it's actually quite calming, slowing us down this time of night as well. Then we're going to circle the other way around and again. Last time. Okay, hands on floor, tuck back foot under, then come into wide knee child's pose. So again, you can block under the head. Just trying to make sure we get comfortable. Extending the arms out in front. Stay with that slow breath. So it's just great for opening the hip flexors. Take the hands on the floor, lift the chest, right, and again, here you go, let's circle. Now, if you find this too much on your knees, come onto your back and do happy baby pose instead, which is that one there, okay? So that it takes the pressure off the kneecaps. go the other way as well. So circle around and again, circle around and then up. Great, last two. Oh, last one. Brilliant, bring the knees in. Tuck the toes under. Bend the knees heaps. Pick up the left foot and lay the outer of the leg down. Great, just walk in the hands forward, so you can just do it there, like that. Or you can take the ball, let me face this way then, let's use a yellow ball so it doesn't blend in with the mat. You just pop it under there, part of the hip, as it comes around to the glutes. See how that feels. If it's too painful, move it a little bit or remove it completely. Coming forward. And then a block under the head if you need to. Great, arms wide. Oh, hands on the floor. Great, then we're circling around. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow. So if you've got the ball there, you can really press down on that as you do that rotation. And again. Breathe in, breathe in. Circle the other way. Excellent. Goes down, around, and up. There we go. Last time. Oh, well done. Release from there. Great. Now we're going to come onto our backs. Let's have another drink. I don't know about you, but I found a spot with that ball then. Wowie. Let's come onto our backs. Now, if you've got cushions or blocks, you can pop that under head. We're going to do the happy baby pose. All the best positions are coming up now. So you're going to just hook the hand over the feet and turn your toes out to the side so the feet are flat. Now, if you've got a Dynaband and you struggle to reach your feet, you can use a Dynaband for this as well. You can hold on the outside of the feet, or you can hold on the inside. Just relax. Just slowly one way with the body, slowly the other way, slowly one way. slowly the other way. Great, now straighten the legs. Lift your body up, up, down. Happy baby pose. Push your legs down, down. Bring the legs up. Lift into a curl up. You can hold on or you can just reach. Bend the legs. Push the knees into the ground. And again, lifting up. Happy baby, press down on the feet. And again, lift up. Bend the knees. Push your knees into the ground. And again, lifting up. Bend the knees. Press the knees to the ground. And again, lifting up. Right, I love this one. Supine splits. Wow, look at that. Cool, Mel, you're flexible. Suddenly the legs disappear. So you might find actually you're a bit like this, right? That's fine. Don't worry about that. If you're crazy like me, you can actually grab your big toes and get the legs straight. Not many people can actually do that. A little bit out of practice with this. Sometimes you feel it more in one side hip as well. Okay, now we're just going to bring the legs slowly over. Slowly back into center. Can we keep our balance when we do this? Slowly the other way. Slowly back into the center. Absolutely fab. Slowly the other way. Slowly back into the center. And slowly the other way. And slowly back into the center. And again, we keep going. Back into the middle, and then the other way. Back into the center. Now slowly pull the legs down, 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 down. A little bit up just to release. Let go if you need to, right? Go down slow. Legs up slow, and again down. 4, 3, 2, 1, and up slowly, and again 4, 3, 2, and then up slow, and again one more time. Hold it right there. Try and get the legs a bit straighter if you can. Great. Release from there. Oh, wowie. Feet together. And taking you to butterfly pose. You can either have your palms facing upwards, diagonal shape with the legs. The feet can be further away from your butt, actually, like that as well. Harder, you bring the knees up a bit more like this. It almost looks like Froggy's legs. And then grab hold of the opposite elbow. Just relax your chin. Slow breath in. Slow breath out. Great, bring the knees slowly up a little bit. And then open the knees to the floor. And again, slowly up a little bit. And slowly down to the floor. Again, slowly up. Slowly down. And we'll bring it slowly up. Slowly down. And then position the arms wide like a scarecrow. Take each foot on the floor with the knees wide. Take the knees one direction. Send the knees to the floor. So just pressing the shoulders into the ground. If that knee's not comfortable, just let it lift a little bit. If you can, you're aiming to actually get that knee as close to the floor as you can. Turning the head away from the legs. Back center. And take the legs the other way. So you might find one knee gets closer to the floor. Turn the head away from the legs. Right, into the center. Send the knees the other way and just turn the head away from the legs. To the center. We send it the other way. Excellent. And then just bring each knee into chest. Make little circular movements in one direction. Just to try to loosen up the hips a little bit more. And then we're going to circle the other way. Great, open knees and knees together. And again. also go back and do another happy baby pose if this gets too much, okay? So we go knees wide this time. This is frog pose. You kick the feet out. Then you come onto elbows. Nice straight back. Walk the elbows in closer. This might be a bit sore now. That's it, holding it there. So if you can, just look over your shoulder and make sure that you can see your toes and that they're pointing outwards to the side. And then take a deep breath in. Exhale, walk the elbows in closer. Hold it right there. Quite intense now. Great, come onto your hands, keep the knees wide. Okay, lift, push the hips forward a little bit. There now, right, then press back. And then forward. Keeping the toes turned outwards, back. And then forward. So just hoping that your knees are okay with that. Last two. Last one. Oh, bring each knee in carefully. Oh, wow. Right, we're going to just finish off quickly with a piriformis stretch. So, if you take your left leg out in front and bring the right leg over. So like if your knee's up like that, you can see mine's quite high. It means your hips are still quite tight. So you could just stay there actually. Of course, we're not going to. Actually, what I'm going to do as well, I'm going to put the ball under the left piriformis and sit on it. And then I'm going to bring that over. And then I'm going to cry. Because that was actually really painful. But I know it's doing me good. So then you're going to bring this leg in a bit if it will go. If it's too much, you can go straighter. So if I just squeeze around that way, is that the best way to go? So the actual ball is under my bum cheek, okay? You can try and walk your hands in, but you want to try and get your back straight. If the ball's not quite in the right place, just move a little bit until it's there. And obviously if you haven't got a ball, you're not using one, but you can take it away anytime. So both buttocks on the floor. And then notice when you do this, that your body kind of wants to lean to one side. So we want to just square ourselves up a little bit if we can. Just get that ball in the right place. Just breathe in slow. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale slowly out through the nose. You could also do this lying down, but this is the harder option. shaking a bit. Something there somewhere, possibly both legs. Just release from that. And then take the feet together. So you can sit on a block. Seated star pose. We're going to just lean forward, opening through the hip area. Just relax the shoulders as much as you can. Just release from there. Great. So if you use the ball, you pop it under the right in the middle part of the buttock of the left side. No obligation to mind. If you've got a very tight piriformis, it can feel a bit too painful. Then you got this left leg over the top. Fingers turned out to sides. And then, oh, that one's better in the position actually. That foot that's on top is toes up to ceiling. And then just be aware that you kind of lean to one side. So just try and keep as much as we can, both buttocks to floor. Straight back and then just walk. Chest in a little bit closer. So one side is much less flexible. And then again, just breathe in slow. Again, you can do this lying down if it works better for you. This is a more advanced stretch. Oh, great release. Okay, just finishing off with the splits, and I'm going to bring you back up. So seated straddle or seated splits. Bring the arms behind. Lift the chest to start with, and legs go as wide as you're able to. Great, and you can also sit on a block for this. Then we're going to bring the arms in front and start to walk our arms forward. So I used to be able to get my chest on the floor. What happened? Indeed, what did happen? Excellent, just coming on back. Oh, we probably feel quite sleepy now. That was a more calmer one than the other week. Let's push away, C-shape the spine. And then open the arms, bring the arms behind, squeeze the shoulder blades together. And again, lace the fingers, push the arms away and drop the head. Come behind and squeeze the shoulder blades together. Excellent. Reaching over to side and center, and then the other way, and then center, and again, and in the middle. Last time. Fab, let's come onto our feet. And then breathe in, lift up. Bring the hands down in front. Give yourself a clap. Oh, I feel like I need to have a calf massage now as well. Well done. Hopefully you feel like you can have a nice little sleep after that. We got there in the end. I'll have to go and have a look at that Facebook page now. They might have changed setups. Oh gosh, help me. What's happened to the hips? Put that on there for a minute. It's on a Facebook group, it's just not on the right one. It's on my test group. Thank you, Mel. Nice to see you. I hope you had a good Easter, everybody. And we got the Chill Out Flex next week, so I'll try to do a little clip of that so you can have a little look at it first. And then I can't remember what we got the week after that. Yeah. I hate being this inflexible.